What's up everyone, Doyler here, and I am back for day 2 of the Malassa Flame Shrine. Shortly after reset, still on stream, everyone is geared up. We're using the old skin, because Tart was a liar and the new skin sucks. Or the loss of 3% attack between Legendary not means we do bad, but sticking with the old skin. Randomized barely beat us day 1, so hopefully we can beat him day 2. Stay fairly consistent. Jump right in. Hopefully I don't type too much. Yeah, I mean, the new skin is probably better. Because, I mean, the loss of crit shouldn't be huge. The problem is right now the attack isn't maxed on my new one. So I lose 3% attack, which I'm guessing is fairly significant with her active. But yeah, once I legendary the new skin, we'll be able to show it off, and it should definitely be better. That 10% crit damage should be pretty huge. And even with the new skin, she'll be at 95% crit chance. Also, DH Games, if you watch my videos, please add some visual effect to the wolf buff. I want to know who has it. Look, there's no way to tell other than just looking at her actives and guessing. So that was 175. Probably doesn't have it. Probably. Let's see again. So if this one is way bigger. So that was 321. She probably does have it this time. But that's the only way to tell. There's no buff icon because Wolf doesn't give you any active buffs. There's no colors, like this is Bloodthirsty. And this is... I think that's the only buffs we have active, yeah. So DH Games, please. Fix it. Listen to GDP, he'll complain about it more than me. And he spends more money than me. So... all we ask for is some sort of... just turn their feet blue. Do something. Alright, how'd we do? It looked like our last active did not have Wolf for sure, though. So I'm guessing this will be 175. Ooh, 144.9. Not so great. So we got 32 billion from Ithaqua. That's pretty low. We can hit up to 50 billion. And pretty low replication from the Delaciums. So not great. Lower than average on Malassa. So let's jump right back in. Hopefully do better. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of damage, Dark. Don't get me wrong. It's low for this team and my account, but 144 billion is... I mean, I can easily kill... Oh, wait, I'm not doing Broken Spaces yet. I'm not going to do Broken Spaces until Ormus's Workshop, because I will have a Radiant Antlers, at the very least, upgraded. So maybe we'll do Ormus next... or maybe we'll do Broken Spaces next Tuesday on stream. So come by for that. I'm going to run the Delacium army again, since I haven't run it in a long time. Since July when I started making content. So since then, I've gotten level 345. I'll have Radiant Antlers Cane, and Wolf has been fixed. Or Ithaqa's dots have been fixed to work with Wolf. So it should greatly improve my 19 ticket clear from last time. I know people have been wanting to see that. My favorite bad hero? Let's see. Alright, 400 million, that was higher. From a nostalgia perspective, I love Berea and Michelle. Berea was my first 10-star, and he was wildly over... Oh, yeah, good call. Let's turn that counter off. Yeah, Berea was wildly overpowered when he came out, and he was my first 10-star. And Michelle has been underrated for a lot of the game. And she was my first E1 and E3. From a design perspective, I always really loved Sleepless. He was the first hero that could resurrect himself. He was the first dark hero I added to my rainbow team. 197 billion, much better. Yeah, 47 billion from Ithaqua. This Delacium did a ton of work. This one, not so much. So, I mean, even if we got 30 billion from him, we would have been looking at like 220s. So... I mean, we're already at 1 trillion, which was a goal of mine before Wolf and Ithaqua interaction was fixed. So that's 1 trillion literally halfway through Flame Shrine. So that's 6 attacks in instead of the full 12. Yeah, I mean, I think Vesa's a trash hero, and I probably underrate Vesa. A lot of people are like, Vesa's great at 10-star for early game players, and I think she's garbage and a waste of time. I likely way underrate her. I just don't like her. She does good damage and she heals, but I don't really see the point of her. Alright, so let's see if we got that wolf. 214 million around 6, probably. Was she? My first 9-star was Faceless. I love me some Faceless. Speaking of Lutz, pro tip, if you're about to get to an Oberon wave in Tower of Oblivion, don't feed your Lutz. Save him for after hit. So I'm guessing we did not have the wolf active around 10. That was a little low of the 300 million. Yeah, that was 471. That was probably wolf, and the round 10 active wasn't. You just sort of have to learn the numbers again in a different way and pay attention to the last active. 589 million. No 700 or 800 millions this go round, so not great. Yeah, I mean, my first 9-star hero was Faceless before 10-star heroes existed. And then I made 10-star Maria the day they came out. Oh, wow, 246.2. I did not expect that. $48 billion from Yathako. There we go. Finally, over 100 billion on one of the Delaciums. They both can get there fairly easily. I still don't know if we can hit 300. If I get like 55, 110, 110, that's still low. But still a great hit and the best one today. Not counting the pre-reset. Oh no, this is higher than all of the pre-reset attacks too. It's the highest one this Flame Shrine. 282.5 was my highest last time. Thankfully, Malassa's pretty safe against. It's pretty hard to die. Yeah, I started this account you're watching now in November of 2016. It hasn't been 100% active the whole time, but it's still that same account. It was on server 16 before server mergers existed. And then, yeah, obviously now it's server 1. Yeah, 10-star... yeah, I made a 10-star Lutz for food, fed him, and then hit tower 637 or whatever it was. The one that's full Oberon. And it took me quite a while to clear it. Alright, round 8 active. 279, so probably no wolf. I'm not as familiar with round 8 as I am with 6 and 10. So she will not actually have the wolf, so that's decently high. She might be mistiming with wolf unless we get some good active hits in. Okay, she'll be fine. So we'll see if she has wolf from round 12. 481, probably. Hopefully she can have it for around 14 active. Do a ton of damage, like 700 million would be nice. It's a little extra skill damage. 589 million. Not super huge. Should still be, I mean, mid to 200s. Ooh. 160.9 billion. That felt higher. That's got to be low Delacium damage, right? Yeah, 47 billion from Athaqua. Ooh, 41.2 billion and 67.9 billion. That's some rough Delacium RNG. So that brings the 2-day total to 1.5 trillion already, so not terrible. Randomized can definitely still catch up. It'll go all the way to day 3. That will be it for this video, though. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you like the content. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.